What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another episode of Woofer Test Wednesday, and it's going to be an SPL edition of a prototype. This is a version 2 SA-15. Now, not a revision. We have some of the older version 1 SAs that have different revisions to them. This is a completely separate version. I know sometimes that gets confusing. Just trust me, it's all new, as you can see. So we've got bigger, better motor, aka the magnet there. We've got a little better cooling, power handling, all new frame. You're gonna see that U series style frame we're running on here. I'll try and get you a good look in there. Those monster tensils, awesome tensile leads, great spider and suspension. We've got the U frame along with that surround and basically the hard tooled gasket. So just giving you a quick look. There's some info on the Sundown Audio Facebook page. If you want to check it out there, remember to like us on Facebook. Yep, you can see all those cooling vents there on the back of the frame. So in typical SPL fashion, we're slapping this in the magic box we got here. That's what we call it, just an old school box we use, and we're putting it in the Jeep. So the Jeep's kind of just a street style SPL test vehicle that we use. It is covered in dust. We haven't used this thing in forever, so much going on, but we're trying to bring some of these tests back. And yeah, so I'll show you something else. We actually got jumper cables hooked up from the Jeep over to Project SPL over there, using its charger and cap bank to help power the Jeep. You can get a good look, see how covered in dust we are. So we're gonna blow some of this dust off. Now, for this metering, the mic is gonna be in the kick panel. So I'll give you a look. It's gonna be down there, up in the kick, because everybody on the internet that brags about scores, almost always they're bragging about kick scores because that's what's louder. So we're gonna do it too. We're gonna do the loudest scores we can put up, and we're gonna put it in the kick because that's what keeps it fair with all the other testing. Now, if you're not familiar with the test Jeep, if you're kind of new to this, so this is just an old Jeep Cherokee. Give you a little look back here. We're running a pair of Sundown Audio SA-1500s. So we've got a pair of them we're going to be strapping on the SA-15 version 2. We've got our own excess power cap bank chilling in here. And we're gonna run it on the Term Lab we've got hooked up. We'll also be doing the power clamp. So we'll be showing you power, score, all that stuff, and turn it up. See how much SPL we can get, how loud we can get this thing. But also right now we're shooting the intro. Remember, guys, if you like what we're doing here on this channel, click that thumbs up button, give us a like, subscribe. The channel is almost at 20,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, maybe in the morning by the time this video airs, we might already hit 20,000. If not, we're gonna be really, really close to it. So big shout out to all the fans out there, 20,000 subscribers, coming soon if we haven't passed it by the time I get this video up. Remember, also visit sundownunofficial.com for all your t-shirts, all your swag, tons of new cool stuff coming, all the different t-shirts, check it out. More stuff getting added weekly on the site, so make sure to come back, visit often, and see what we got. But let me put this camera down, give us a second. We're gonna get the box mounted, we're gonna get the sub screwed in, and we're gonna turn this thing up and start doing some testing. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We've got the SA-15 version 2. We got it mounted here in the magic box. We got the box slid in, everything hooked up. We even took a second real quick to verify frequency, and just like the Jeep always likes 57 hertz in the kick. So I know high frequency, well, this is SPL testing. They're not made specific for high frequency, it's just what this box likes. The SA-15s, just like the old version 1s, the different revisions, they're gonna play the lows great, they're gonna play the highs great, they're gonna do SPL great. They're really good, versatile subs. That's one of the things we're showing in this test. There'll be more future tests, there'll be some musical tests, there'll be some bench tests. Right now, we're focusing just on some kind of daily street style SPL testing. So coming with the SPL testing is the higher frequency. So this is gonna be at 57 hertz. We will do some low frequency testing later. Stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed. So we're gonna shut this up, get ready to go. Oh, real quick, this coming weekend, it'll be basically the end of June, me and Brandon head to New Mexico. We're going out there for a show called Dragon Maine. Isn't that what it's called? Dragon on Maine. So we're heading out to Albuquerque. We're gonna be taking a trip out there to visit Kurt out at King Kong Custom Audio. We'll be taking a trip over to Clovis, New Mexico. We'll probably go visit Eastern Audio. Yeah, Nathan Munson, Chris Munson, those guys out there. So if you're in that area, want to meet us, we're not bringing any other rides. We're not doing that. We're not driving. We're flying out. We're also bringing some cool stuff with us. They're going to have a ton of Sundown stuff out there to raffle off. I'm also bringing some brand new surprise stuff. We haven't even unveiled it yet. We're going to bring a handful of some other things out there to hand out. So if you want to meet us, find us at the show, Dragon Maine, this coming weekend out in Clovis, New Mexico. But that's it. Let's get started on some testing. All right, everything is reset. And so first test, we're going to roll it up to about a 150. Let me see if I can get a good angle in here for y'all to see the sub. All right, I'm ready. All right, barely moving, just getting started. And we're already at a 150.5, only 901 watts. So pretty loud, 150's out the gate, barely turning it up. Now this sub with its everything, everything's bigger, better, badder, from the motor to the coil to the frame. The rating's getting bumped up to 1,000 watts. So we're not even at rated power yet, already doing well over a 150. So I'd say we give it 1 or 2 more clicks. We're gonna try and get it to rated power, 1,000 watts. And I'll just watch the screen for y'all this time.
Good.
Yep. A little bit extra, 1,187 watts, 57 hertz, 151.5. That's right, do that same hit again. We'll see if we can get it on camera. Yep, just barely a tickle over that sub. Nothing changed, still same score. So let's turn it on up.
We're gonna go 2 this time.
2 more clicks. All right, let me get a good angle here. I think we can see the sub pretty good. There we go, starting to get a little movement out of that subwoofer. And let me know, guys, what do y'all think of that? 152.9 dB, 2,068 watts. So just barely doubling rated power. Now, if you're familiar with Sundown, I'll go ahead and give this a reset. If you're familiar with Sundown and the way the ratings go, there's not no CEA ratings here. When we say something will handle that power, it's gonna take it, and it's gonna take it nonstop. We like to underrate things a little bit. So 2,000 watts, did you say? Barely a tickle for the subwoofer. So we going up 2 more clicks?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Got that sub stroking a little bit now. And a 154.2 dB, 4,064 watts. And just for anybody, in case y'all want to see. So what we got here, to explain to some of y'all, we got our output from the amplifiers. It is a pair of 7500s, SCV 7500 strap. We're getting 95.1 volts and 45 amps at a reactive load of 2 ohms. So that's what we're getting right now. I guess we're gonna turn it up some more. But go ahead and put in the comments, what do you think so far? Score, power, how well it seems to be taking this much power, even though it is just on a short burp. Let me know in the comments. And how loud do you think this is gonna get? Put that in the comments now, give us your guesses. We're gonna reset this and turn it up a little bit more.
1 click or 2?
I say we go 2 clicks. Let's do it.
2 it is.
We don't need a 30-minute long video. Yep, we had an issue on that one. I think we got some.
She left the gap.
Oh no, I think we got some damage. Yep, it jumped around. We spiked some power up hard on that one. Maybe we shouldn't have done 2 clicks. Over 7,000 watts. Yep, should have done 1 click at a time there. But oh well, we're ready to send it.
Dust cap ripped from the paper. See, it's got a hole here, but it's still attached to the top layer.
Yep. So
Just the pressures.
we tore the cone a little bit.
We can fix it and keep going.
But yeah, everything's still good. Sub still moves. As a matter of fact,
It's not even that warm.
turn it up a little bit. Let's make sure it still plays.
So turn it up all the way.
Yep, still plays. All right, we're gonna pull the sub out and check it out. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, we did some examining, and yep, our cone let loose at over 7,000 watts. Dust cap came off. Get out here in the light a little bit better. We ripped some paper off, and just see if I can give y'all a glimpse where we just kind of ripped some of it, but we're gonna pull it out. Just so no one thinks we did a switcheroo. You can see this, the sub, we took it till it sent it. Over 7,000 watts. But the 4,000 watt port held good. What was it, 442, 4,400? Over 4 times rated power on a Burt. But this is also why we do the R&D. We're gonna beat them up, and at some point, we will reinforce this, we will make it better.
Wait for the V2, or Part 2, I should say.
There's gonna be the V2, Rev 2, D2, R2, Mark 2.
All the 2s.
But yep.
Let's get it over here.
Slide that over. Chink. So there you go. You can see still that SA version 2 15 U-frame, bigger, badder motor. So we sent it for y'all. No going back. We were actually going to see about repairing it, but we think there's a little more internal damage. So it still physically makes some noise and moves, but
Feels like
it's yeah, we don't think it's going to be able to take any more power than that. We'd have to try and fine tune it in between that 4,000 and 7,000 watts. So that's it. Let me know. What do you think? What were those scores like? And this is still, this isn't even a production version. This is just prototype. So we'll make some revisions to this. We'll make it bigger, better, some more. Again, this is why we do what we do, why we do this style testing. You think it performed well as far as the power per watt? I don't know. I think it did all right. You know, good score. It's handled some power. But that's it. All right, guys. So that's it. Closing the video here. Real quick. Stay tuned. Tons of work coming to Project SPL. I have an entire new front end on the way. In case I didn't mention that before, I think I did. We got more parts chilling down here in some boxes. You see I got the old grill sitting here. We got a whole new grill, headlights, bumper lights, corner lights, you name it. The entire front end's getting replaced. That video will be coming very soon. Coming up this weekend, again, don't forget, we're heading to New Mexico, to Dragon Main and Clovis, New Mexico. We'll be there. We'll be in Albuquerque. That's this weekend, the end of June. Coming up next month, in a couple weeks, 2 weeks, we will be in Knoxville, Tennessee at X's Power Show. So come check us out there. We're bringing Project SPL. It will be there, and I plan on handing out demos. It is demo time in the 168 dB SPL build. So got a big mids and highs setup coming. You're gonna drop your jaw when you see this and you hear it. Huge setup. It's gonna be crazy. So if you want to hear what 168 to your dome feels like, come find us at X's Power Show next month, July 13th. We will be there. And remember, leave in the comments what you think. Score, power. Did the SA version 2 hold up how you thought it would? Also, The version 1, you can go look it up here on the channel. We've got full SPL testing just like this of the SA-15, the version 1. So you can check it out. Go look up that video, compare it to how this version 2 did. But that's it. We're ending this. So come see us at the show, meet us in person, buy some t-shirts. We're bringing a ton of them to X's Power Show. Wrapping this video up, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And guys, until next time, we'll see y'all then.